Called meeting of the Stafford County School Board on November 10th, 2021. No one is participating electronically. Before we get started, before we begin, I'd like to remind everyone in the board chamber about the requirements for attendance and participation in our school board meetings. When you entered, you saw signs posted indicating that a mask is required to be worn while inside this building. Also, there are signs indicating that we may ask you to leave the building for loud or disruptive behavior or for failure to comply with the requirement to wear a mask. Finally, please do not sit in seats which are marked by red tape. Your presence at this meeting is, of course, welcome and much appreciated, especially on a long weekend, and we thank you for your compliance and cooperation. So I would like to turn it over. Ms. Hall, can you poll the board, please?
Yes, ma'am. Dr. Chase?
Present.
Ms. Hazard?
Here.
Ms. Healy?
Here.
Ms. Hollerback?
Here.
Ms. Randall?
Here.
Dr. Warner?
Here.
And Ms. Young?
Presente.
Madam Chair, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve the agenda? We may remove the closed session.
Motion to approve the agenda?
It's been moved and seconded. We have, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Since the closed session has been eliminated, we're going to move on to our action item and announcement. This evening, we have the pleasure of announcing the selection of Dr. Thomas Taylor as the new superintendent of Stafford County Public Schools. We cannot wait for you to get started, and he will be starting his position with us December 1st, 2021. We would like to have you, to welcome him. At this time, we are going to go down and formally sign the contract, but I'd like you all to share with me in welcoming Dr. Taylor. Don't worry, you all will get to hear more from Dr. Taylor, but we're going to get the housekeeping stuff done first. We'd also like to welcome Sue Winslow, Dr. Taylor's better half. I can say that on your behalf, not to make sure you get in trouble, so we'd like to welcome Sue and thank her for coming this evening. So Dr. Taylor, welcome. We cannot wait for you to get started. We're going to do the paperwork. That's one of those things. And then we're going to give you the floor to go for it.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
You do sign a couple of them, sorry, it's always the paperwork. And the last one.
The downside with the mask is that you all can't see that I'm smiling.
All right.
Yes.
Congratulations. So Dr. Taylor, we're going to give you the floor.
Thank you so much.
Madam Chairman,
I was
since we
asking-
have so
I was
many
thinking
here
that the
tonight, can
board-
we have him face out?
Why don't we have
You
the
can
board members
maybe
sit
move
down
that
here?
around.
So
Yeah,
Sure.
I think that would be good.
I do have some notes that I was hiding on the podium here, but hopefully you know that this comes from my heart and not necessarily the piece of paper. But thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, members of the board. Thank you, community. My wife and I are excited to be here today, and our whole family is really excited about this very special opportunity. And I'd like to share special thanks for the team that's staying late tonight. In particular, the folks that came tonight to be a part of this announcement. It is a holiday weekend starting a few hours ago. And the fact that you took the time to be here is really, really very nice and very special, not required at all, but just super glad that you could be a part of this special day and this special moment. I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that tomorrow is Veterans Day. And service is an important part of this community. And I would like to thank all the veterans who have served and are a part of this community. And I'd also like to point out that today is the birthday of the U.S. Marine Corps. It is the 246th birthday, Semper Fi. And service is an important part of our family. And as somebody who grew up just across the Potomac River in Montgomery County in a single-parent household, education and service was really important to us because my teachers were my second parents. And everything that I've done in my career has been about the support that my teachers gave me and the things that they inspired me to become and to give back to my community. My family and I are really excited to join you in this thriving and very fast-growing community. Our high school-age children will be students in Stafford County Public Schools, and we're really excited about that because we know what you have already known for quite some time, which is that Stafford County is a great place to live, work, and learn. And Stafford County Public Schools is a great school system. And I am committed to making it even better. We should be very proud of the accomplishments that Stafford County Public Schools has made over the past few years, but we should never be satisfied. There's always room for improvement, and that should be the work that we're focused on. It was evident to me very early on in this process how much the teachers, leaders, and staff care for children in this community and want this community to be a huge success. And it's because of this caring and supportive community that I wanted to be a part of Stafford County Public Schools. So over the next several months, as I learn more about Stafford County and these wonderful schools, I look forward to meeting members of the community and working with the outgoing and incoming school boards and board of supervisors so that we can build better partnerships as we continue to grow. Our success will be built on trust, and I look forward to earning that trust from you and from this community. That's really my way of saying that you will see and hear from me a lot over the next few months and certainly over the years that we're together. I have this dream of seeing a group of kids enter as kindergartners and exit as graduating seniors. And I feel like that stability is the type of stability that Stafford County needs desperately. As December 1 comes around, I will hit the ground running. At the December board meeting, I will introduce an entry plan that will serve as the foundation for our fiscal 23 budget process as well as our new strategic plan. And I think that that will help get us started on the right foot. During this transition period, our team will continue to work very hard at addressing the learning loss caused by the pandemic, improve transportation, and continue to support teachers and kids with the tools that they need to be successful in what has been the most challenging year that anyone can remember in public education. I'm really excited to get to know you and to hear all of the wonderful things that you love about Stafford County Public Schools, but I also want to hear about the things that we can do to improve the learning experience for all of our learners. I believe that every student in Stafford County Public Schools deserves a high level of support and the best educational opportunities, like the educational opportunities that I got as a young person. Not by chance, but by design. And it is up to the superintendent and to the school board to work with the community to lay out that design. So on behalf of myself and on behalf of my family, we are so excited to be here and so grateful for this tremendous opportunity. Thank you very much for having me.
I do. I'm gonna try and get over there for it. I'm going to turn things this way so that it can be seen. The board has gotten to know Dr. Taylor through our interview process. We shared visions and dreams, but we also shared a lot of laughs. So we know that humor is a good part of being of our school system. We found out that Dr. Taylor is a cook, a really good cook. So we have some items in here for that. We also have some stuff for Stafford County Public Schools. But we have a really nice one right here. I don't know if anybody knows exactly what this little plant is. It is a money tree. So we thought we would put that in here, and we want that to grow and grow and grow as our community has grown. We have other things for you and for Sue, and again, we can't wait for you to hit the ground running because we know you already are, and this is just a start of a great journey together. And I want to thank all those who came tonight. We will adjourn the meeting and then have some time for you to get to meet some of, just the beginning of some of this, of our staff here this evening. So thank you all for coming. Our meeting is adjourned, and we'll have time, Dr. Taylor, to meet some of the people who came this evening. So thank
so
you
much.
all.
Thank you. Appreciate you all so much.
Alyssa,
This is
Maureen, and
great.
Maya, do you want to come down and
Yeah.
meet him?
Great.
Yeah.
Very good. Yes. All right. So that would be fantastic.
Nice to meet you. I can't sit around